Well, now it's time to see what all the light LED upgrades that I have done to this bike look like. First of all, we'll turn it on. I have not updated the dash with LEDs yet, but that's coming. What you're going to see is I got switchbacks in the front, switchbacks in the rear. On my trunk there is a flasher, high intensity flasher for the brake light assembly, and HID light in the front headlight. The HID light is on a 10-second delay, so it doesn't pop on and off while I'm cranking. I highly recommend you do that if you put an HID on any of your bikes. So anyhow, turn the switch on. Normal operation, it'll look like this. I have the marker lights, which are white. When you go turn signal, they turn amber. There goes the front headlight kicking on. That has a full 35 watt HID dual, high and low beam. So in any event, there's what the front looks like now. The rear basically looks totally stock. Can't even tell it's been updated. Alrighty, let's go look and see what the brake lights look like first, because what I've done is my ones that were turn only are now switchbacks, so they light up red when I'm braking. Those look great. You can see my strobe up top. When I switch the turn signal, see the front will turn amber. The rears will go amber red when I'm under brake. Still looks great. Same thing in the opposite direction. Run in. Okay, the light is bright. HID headlight is the best thing I've done to this. I've been experimenting with some of the LED headlights. Haven't found one I like yet. Anyhow, the fronts, when they turn amber, when you turn them off, 1 second later, they go back to the white. I haven't got the European headlight yet. When I do, there'll obviously be two more extremely bright whites up front. Let's turn off the brakes and look at the turn, what the turn looks like with no brakes. I think that looks fabulous. It's nice and bright, nice and clean. There's the front. This bike also has hazard lights on it. So if I turn on the hazards, those come out. They look fabulous, really good, really bright. The fronts look really good too. Man, they're overpowered by that headlight. They stand out much more in real life than they do because of just the brightness of that headlight. So anyhow, that's about it. One thing I have left to really do to upgrade this is upgrade the dash instruments to LED and the license plate light to LED and the light inside the trunk, which is right now just standard. So anyhow, if you decide to do this, it's a great upgrade to do. The rear is 10 times harder than the front because of just the sheer amount of stuff you have to take off to get the whole rear assembly out. So have fun, do it if you can, and just pay attention. It's not that difficult, just time consuming.